It seems like every other day we're being told how social media is changing our world. If you've spent any time on Facebook, Instagram or Twitter, you'd probably understand why people are so obsessed with their phones and computers. These sites are filled with people who are bored, want to find something new, unhappy with their jobs, have bad relationships, and can't find a mate. Everything from relationship breakdowns to job dissatisfaction finds its place on social media. So, what is it about these sites that drive people to consume content 24/7? How is social media impacting your mental health? And should you reduce the time you spend on it? One study found that individuals who regularly consumed negative content were 3 times more likely to develop major depressive disorder, MDD, compared to those who consumed only positive content. Furthermore, the study also found that individuals who consumed the most negative content were also the ones who had lowest self-esteem and best at self-blame. In 2016, an estimated 91% of internet users used social media. Anyone with an internet connection can now reach out to an audience of millions and build a brand for themselves in just a few minutes. With such ease of access, there are bound to be negative effects. Here are 7 negative effects of social media. Number 1. Increased competition and careless behavior. Social media platforms are places where we usually compete with one another to see who can boast the most interesting life. If others see these pictures and decide to copy them, which leads to increased competition to see who has the most interesting life. FOMO, fear of missing out, also plays a role. If everyone else is using social media sites, and if someone doesn't join in, there's concern that they'll miss jokes, connections, or invitations. Missing experiences can create anxiety and depression. Driving requires your full concentration as there are many variables that can hamper your safety. Using social media on your phone while driving can serve as a distraction that can cause people to daydream, miss important cues and signals, and become distracted. Using social media on your phone while driving can serve as a distraction that can cause people to daydream, miss important cues and signals, and become distracted. Social media platforms are often designed to keep users engaged and motivated to use them. For example, many platforms offer incentives and/or rewards for creating posts on them, for liking or sharing content others have posted, and/or for checking in with locations or activities. These incentives and rewards cause people to post a lot of content on platforms and/or to spend a lot of time browsing through these platforms. This is problematic as you are exposed to content that is too engaging, too distracting, and overstimulating. Many people use it to share offensive or inappropriate images, videos, and/or comments about other people. Social media has become a platform for bullying, harassment, and abuse. Many people use it to share offensive or inappropriate images, videos, and/or comments about other people. The platforms are notorious for promoting narcissistic behavior, self-consumption, and self-absorption. This is often seen in the way people post pictures of themselves, the things people post about themselves, and in how long people spend using these platforms. For example, many platforms offer incentives and/or rewards for creating posts on them, for liking or sharing content others have posted, and/or for checking in with locations or activities. Social media is already changing the way we interact with each other. The use of social media has been growing at an alarming pace over the past few years. There are tons of articles and blog posts that discuss the dangers of social media and how it can affect your home life, sex life, and your relationships with others. You can read them from the links given in the description.